I can't be the only one who.
For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
Summer what?
Summer weed! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summer weed? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
I was busy thinking about.
Once each year, as October breezes bluster, there comes a most particular and most peculiar night. An anxious sort of night, when the dark grows a little more so. A jittery sort of night, when nothing is quite as it was. A night called Halloween.
I saw the boogeyman. I saw him outside.
There was nobody outside.
There was.
What did he look like?
The boogeyman.
Spooky, scary. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
An average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone and
Summer what?
Summer weed! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summer weed? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your
Summer what?
Summer weed! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summer weed? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're
Trick or treat.
Oh my! And what are you supposed to be, young man?
I'm a cowboy. Are you serious?
Tommy, Halloween night, it's when people play tricks on each other. It's all make-believe. I think Richie was just trying to scare you.
Alan, this is Halloween Town, just like the book. Decorations, the goblins, the witches, the ghosts.
I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the thing.
Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now, you've probably wondered where holidays come from, if you haven't.
My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every
Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch.
An average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone and
Tommy, Halloween night, it's when people play tricks on each other. It's all make-believe. I think Richie was just trying to scare you. Tommy, Halloween night, it's when people play tricks on each other. It's all make-believe. I think Richie was just trying to scare you.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now, you've probably wondered where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you...
Here's you.
I was busy thinking about.
So, you got a boyfriend?
Why? You want to ask me out on a date?
Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
Everybody's baking, baking, baking. Everybody's baking, baking pies. I'ma keep on baking, baking, baking. I'ma keep on baking. Lips, cheeks, eyes. Yummy. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with a monster. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with a monster. I'm in love with a monster. Wrap me in love before you.
Here's a great idea for a super fun Halloween dinner. Make a big pot of spaghetti and then we're gonna get a soup ladle. Then we're gonna twirl the spaghetti into little nests and put it in a big serving platter. Add your meatballs on top. We're gonna slice up some green olives because they look like eyeballs. Cut some cheese circles. Put those on top of your meatballs. And now you have eyeball spaghetti. Happy Halloween!
You
an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween.
Summer what?
Summerween! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summerween? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's Winnie, not in front of the kids. Sorry.
Merry twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.
The dead of night, this is Halloween. Everybody make a scene, trick or treat. Some neighbors gonna die of fright. It's our sound, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween,
I am the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Oh, you want to play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim? Okay, let's see. No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
This is the perfect Halloween dish. These blood dripping bat wings, they just look so cool. They're so freaking delicious. And everybody at the party is gonna freaking love them.
In order to make bat wings, you have to get bat wings. So we have whole bat wings here. I got these at Walmart. We're gonna make our marinade first, so get your bowl with a bag in it so we don't make a mess, because without the bowl, you're definitely going to make a mess if you're anything like me. So bowl, bag, boom.
All the ingredients I use to marinate are going to be on the screen here, but honestly the most important one is the black food coloring. You can do any marinade you want, but you got to have that black food coloring. It's also important you give it a really good mix in the bag here.
Now we have our bat wings. Just put these in the fridge for about 6 hours.
Our blood sauce is really simple. It's pomegranate juice, a little garlic, some lime juice, honey, and some sriracha sauce. Bring it up to a boil, cook it for 10 minutes, take it off the heat. Then just grab our chicken wings out of the fridge.
I ended up letting these marinate for 24 hours, and now I just put them on a baking sheet. Gonna pop them in the oven for about 40 minutes at 400 degrees. They're gonna get nice and crispy and delicious.
About 20 minutes in, we're gonna flip these over.
Now that our sauce has cooled down a little bit, we can add in our red food coloring.
The blood sauce might seem a little orange here, but don't worry about that. After about 20 minutes, the food coloring is going to do its job and make it a lot redder. Then just add in some lychee eyeballs. If you want your chicken wings to be really crispy, you can broil them for about 5 minutes.
it now. Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Round that corner, man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
I'm gonna have to quit drinking coffee. And I love coffee.
Let's make a spooky snack tray for Halloween movie night. I'm starting with cashew queso. This is such a great dip and it can be easily made or store-bought, and I'm adding black olives on top to make a spider. I'm pairing this with colorful vegetable chips. Next, I made witch broomsticks with string cheese, pretzel sticks, and sliced olives. I also made witch finger carrots. These are so easy to make, and I'm adding a piece of bell pepper as the pointy nails. Now onto sweets. I'm adding Beekeeper's Naturals Kids Lollipops. We love these. They're made with propolis, vitamin D, zinc, and wildflower honey, and they only have 2 grams of sugar. Next, I'm adding chocolate dip pretzels. I made these with melted dark chocolate and naturally colored sprinkles, and finishing the snack tray with frozen yogurt, strawberry ghosts, and that's a delicious, nutritious snack tray, perfect for Halloween movie night.
Tears falling down at the party.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I break the door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. But can the people on TV see me, or am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touched, but maybe showers remind me of psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me?
Summer what?
Summerweed! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summerween? Something about this feels unnatural.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand.
It goes on and on and on.
Remind me of everything tonight. Yes, I'm in the zone.
Dreaming about the things that we could be.
So it's gonna be forever. You already know.
That should kill me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh, is it too late now to say I need a one back?
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, tell the neighbors gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream.
share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend.
'Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are about to.
Tactical nuke incoming! Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core. From all the things passed down from all the apples coming before. I spent the apple down symmetrical lines. I want to find us kind of scary.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I was so excited when I came to Michael's and saw all of the new groovy Halloween merch. I literally could buy one of everything, but I'm hoping there'll be some sales soon. They have these disco bats in this color and black, but everything just goes together with the color scheme. You could buy one of everything and make it work. I love how all the ghosts have little flowers on it. The little trick-or-treat signs with the broomsticks on the bottom. This broomstick, adorable. And then the super cute coffin shelf had the flowers in the back, and they also have it in a different color that I'll show later. This boo sign was cute, but absolutely humongous. I could have bought all of the pillows. They are so cute. And then here is again the ghost with the flowers. And then personally, my favorite one is the spider web one. I think it's so cute, and the pom-pom for the spider is adorable. Then they had all of these velvet ghost pumpkins and witches hats in a bunch of different colors. Then they had all these little different ghost figurines that were holding different items. Now those kind of gave me Dollar Tree vibes, but again, so cute. These were little velvet skull heads. Here is the other color of the coffin. The skeleton animals weren't my favorite, but again, they still go with everything. I'm just gonna keep saying cute a million times because everything's adorable. The little ghost place reminded me of Pac-Man more than Ghost. This coffin, here's the Pac-Man I was talking about. This sign was so adorable. Again, not gonna stop saying cute. Those are so cute. Little heart hands, fearless moment. They had a bunch of cute garlands, but specifically the one garland goes with the whole collection. They even had a pink Halloween tree. I don't know whoever did this Michael's merch collection, but it's adorable. They deserve a raise. These reminded me of the ghosts that they had at the Dollar Tree last year that were just all white, but a different color. But again, so cute. Different colors, so there's something for everyone. They even had velvet skull heads and like gravestones, and they were like heavy duty. They weren't just like foam. This one was personally my favorite. I'm so excited that I found this merch. I'm usually like the last person to get anything, so it was so exciting walking in the store and seeing everything. They didn't have like everything, I don't believe, but they had a lot of what I've been seeing online. Honestly, just thought these pumpkins were super cute with the candles. What do you think I got?
For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share.
Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you are.
You guys, Marshall's is finally starting to put out their Halloween, and I'm so excited. Today wasn't even a Halloween hunting day, but it ended up to be, and I'm not even mad about it. I really loved all their decor and their little signs they had out. I thought they were so cute. And that Beetlejuice guy would like dance and sing if you pressed his foot. And that little ghost, I think I need it just because of the checkered hat. I see so many people recreating these pumpkins at home, but Marshall's has them. And I think they're so cute. A whole little shelf of little ghosties. I thought they were so cute. Some of them lit up. A lot of the decor pieces at Marshall's I did see at Joann's and Home Goods. But I'm not going to complain. It's Halloween. I really liked this tin pumpkin bucket. It was $9.99. That's not bad. And they had skeletons, velvet skeleton, disco glitter skeleton. I'm guessing disco is like in this Halloween. I'm just so excited to see what else they put out. Because I know Marshall's is not done. They only have one little section.
Everybody scream. Everybody scream. It's only Halloween. Do the trick or treat. Do the trick or treat. It's only Halloween.
Want to see what Home Goods has for Halloween? This is the first day of 2024 that we found some stuff, starting with this amazing full-size plushie mummy for $59.99. They also had an entire aisle already dedicated to Halloween. And on top of that, they had all of these end caps with Halloween blankets and pillows. I'm pretty sure these are the pink viral ghosts from last year. They had some incredible blankets. I had to get the pink one. I did not get this pink ghosty one. I probably should have. I also love the black cats. And then some of these like almost wintry looking Halloween blankets are so pretty. Every single one of these pillows and blankets were between $14.99 and $19.99. Really not too bad. These Halloween paper plates also came with a variety of other little paper goods as well. And then back to this big long Halloween aisle, they had all of these ceramics and porcelain items. A lot of it was mixed, like it was traditional Halloween, and then it was also kind of like pink and purple. They had so many busts like Bride of Frankenstein, a few different versions of this, as well as Frankenstein himself, kind of an Elvis vibe with a glittery jacket. Then some of these almost like rockabilly, sort of like Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. They had a lot of candle holders already, and this is my favorite snow globe. I actually should have gotten that. That was a miss. These cat busts also, holy cow, it took everything inside of me not to purchase it. I have to keep remembering it's still summer, but gosh, some of this stuff is just so exciting to see. I've called every Home Goods and TJ Maxx in my area, and they have all told me that within the next 2 weeks, they are going to be getting full shipments of Halloween out. So this is absolutely just the start. Picked up a couple things, but I will definitely be back. Follow me for all things Halloween.
How I made the viral puking skeleton with prices. I saw this all over my FYP last year, and so I just had to do it. I know it's June, but I can't resist. I haven't seen a vid showing prices yet, so here we go. Started with a 50-gallon plastic drum. These are around $20 on Facebook Marketplace. Spray with black spray paint. This is the brand I used. I used the cans to cover. Once dry, I sprayed this foam on the barrel. A lot harder than it looks. Use gloves. I used 3 cans for $6.98 per 10, but I'm an overachiever and you could easily use only 2 cans. Used 1 can of this on the foam. It glows under a black light. This was $8.48 for 1 can. Added skull details, but this is optional. Small pump off Amazon. This one works great and is cheap. What size tube doesn't really matter, but pricing is usually $15 or so. Obviously, you will need a skeleton. They are usually $30 or more. Here's the result. When we make our display, we will add green to the water. Over $100, but worth it. Favorite dice so far.